10 seconds to touchdown. The retro rockets scream, fighting Mars' weak gravity. Outside, a landscape of rust-colored dust rushes up to meet you. This is no simulation. This is the real thing. The computer calls out altitudes, its calm voice a counterpoint to the shaking lander. You are an emissary from Earth, about to set foot on Mars. The ground is agonizingly close. Every system must work perfectly, a symphony of engineering. The dream of Mars is as old as stargazing itself. Now we are no longer just looking, we are arriving. Contact light. A gentle jolt, then silence. The engines cut out. For the first time you feel it, the profound stillness of another planet. Welcome to Mars. The real work, survival, has just begun. Your arrival is not the victory, it's the start of a war against physics, chemistry, and biology. The air outside is toxic, the ground bathed in radiation, and you are utterly alone. Your mission is now a real-time experiment and you are the subject. The universe is indifferent. It's up to us to carve out a foothold. Surviving here means unlearning everything we know about living on Earth. Mars is a cosmic test of our will to explore and endure. In answering that challenge, we'll discover what it truly means to be human. The second shocking truth, Mars's air is a lie. The thin pinkish sky is nearly a vacuum, filled with carbon dioxide. Breathing here is an act of industrial creation. Our survival depends on technology like Moxie, a mechanical tree that turns Martian air into oxygen. Moxie uses heat and electricity to split carbon dioxide, releasing pure, breathable oxygen. It's slow and energy-intensive, but it's our first taste of living off the land. A scaled-up Moxie would be the habitat's mechanical lung, making air and rocket fuel. To truly be Martians, we must generate our own air and fuel, severing the umbilical cord to Earth. On Mars, every breath is a triumph of science over a hostile universe. We won't just be visitors. We'll be world makers, creating life where none was meant to exist. The third truth, Mars hides water as ice, locked beneath the surface. We'll mine for ice, not drill for water. Robotic excavators will unearth this buried treasure, vital for drinking, growing food, and making fuel. Once mined, ice is melted, purified, and split into hydrogen and oxygen. The oxygen supplements our air, the hydrogen helps make rocket fuel. With water and air secured, food is next. Shipping meals from Earth is unsustainable. We must become Martian farmers. Advanced, pressurized greenhouses will recreate Earth-like conditions. Hydroponic systems will grow hardy crops, lettuce, radishes, potatoes, without Martian soil. Every drop of water is recycled, every bit of waste composted. This closed-loop agriculture is the ultimate sustainable farming. Growing food on Mars will be a scientific art, a patch of green in a red desert. Even here, life finds a way. The fourth truth, Mars is trying to kill you in ways you can't see. Radiation is the first invisible threat. Mars lacks a magnetic field and thick atmosphere. Astronauts face radiation doses hundreds of times higher than on Earth. Survival means going underground. Habitats buried in soil or inside ancient lava tubes. These shelters protect from radiation and wild temperature swings. Mars is also bitterly cold. Nights can plunge to -73°C. Habitats need constant heat and insulation. Spacesuits become personal life support systems. Then there's the dust. Fine, toxic, and abrasive. It clings to everything and can damage lungs and equipment. Planet-wide dust storms can block the sun for weeks, crippling solar power. On Mars, the very ground is a daily threat we must learn to manage. The final truth, surviving is just the beginning. The goal is to thrive. We must build a self-sustaining society, not just an outpost. Terraforming Mars is a multi-generational project, but the seeds are planted by the first settlers. The Martian economy will be built on resources, oxygen, water, and power. Technology and AI will be essential partners in building and surviving. Over generations, Martian-born humans may evolve, shaped by their new world. Their culture, art, and identity will be uniquely Martian. To live on Mars is to prove that humanity can dream, build, and carry life to a new world.